think that, we're seeing companies like McDonald's and Chipotle, who are having great success with conversational AI and automating their recruitment processes for those frontline jobs. But they're companies that have automation and speed in their DNA. They want to do everything quickly. They want to automate things quickly. So as organizations, they're going to be much more open to that. And obviously, other organizations in other industries are going to be different. So yes, it's going to be an interesting time. Awesome. Right. Let's move on to the next one. In times of change, hire for durable skills. So this is an article written by Caitlin McGregor, who's the CEO of Plum, and which is a assessment company. Check them out. Great business. And it's all about what I love about this. And I think this is kind of a really important aspect of this whole skills discussion that we're not necessarily having. This to me is the foundation of the move towards skills-based hiring and skills-based organizations. So the thinking with this is jobs are changing so quickly. The hard skills that people have, the technical skills, the specific on-the-job experience just kind of go out of date. So, we need to hire people based on their durable skills. So whether that's learning agility or teamwork or creativity or resilience or all of those things become incredibly important, because by the time you've hired someone to do a particular job, that job may have changed so much that the skills they have on their resume are just not worth, are just not going to work anymore. Are just not going to be relevant anymore even. And I think that not enough organizations have a systemized process for assessing these soft skills or durable skills, as they're called in this in this context, and that's kind of really important. And I think the benefits of doing it is, if you use the kind of assessments and science that's being talked about here, you can do that so much earlier in the process. So you can, literally put people through these tests, give them automated feedback, before you kind of drag them in for interviews, so people can, rule themselves in, rule themselves out. You get a really good sense of what's going on. And it's also a great way of understanding the future skills you need in your business by looking at the durable skills that you need, rather than trying to second guess what the technical skills of the future might be. So I think this is a big topic, and I don't think we talk about it in a scientific enough way. People kind of just throw out soft skills and try and judge them from an unstructured interview or someone's resume. But actually, we need proper science to be able to do this. Rona, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, definitely agree with you on the fact that we're not really doing it in a scientific way. I mean, I've always been an advocate for really figuring out someone's ability to learn is really what I look for, at least when I'm hiring. And it's what I think everyone should look for, because like you said, everything changes so quickly. And I mean, I'm from the tech industry. What I learned in college, the day I stepped out of college, whatever I had learned was already not a thing. So the university that I went to, and what every professor was always like, I'm teaching you to know how to learn new things. And I think
Exactly.
that's what we should have always been doing. It goes back to education. It goes back to like even how we assess skills at work, and like when we're interviewing people. The thing is, like you said, we have resumes, we have all of these things that really aren't a way to communicate that ability.